thumbnail for freaking Ultimate. For freaking Madden. That's like big facts. You don't even need it. Who needs a thumbnail for Ultimate? For Madden, like, come on. If you need a thumbnail for Ultimate, I keep saying for Madden, you're trash. For some reason, I keep saying Ultimate. Like, what the heck am I talking about? Like, I usually make thumbnails and crap, but not now. I'm not gonna make a Madden thumbnail. There's no point of it. I'm probably not gonna get no viewers anyway, so really does not even matter. Could do some solo challenges to get some coins. How much coins can you get from this crap? 0 coins? Nice. It gives you 5k, but you know what? I don't want to play like 3-minute quarters. I'm trying to do something fast and easy to get coins, you feel? How much? So that gives you 6,250. That won't even give me enough just to do 10 challenges. Journey Joyride. I don't know. Journey Cross Country. 4,000 with 16 challenges. What kind of crap can you get from this though? Carson Wentz item. Rookie Gauntlet. I'm trying to get some. Oh, these are easy. I can do these. These really only take like 3 seconds, I bet. Oh man, oh man, I'm so freaking tired right now. My chest is hurting. Everything's great.
You saw the challenge on the screen. I don't need to repeat it. It's solo challenge. Madden Ultimate Team, go earn your keep. And the offense getting set as they've got it 1st and goal from the 10.
Okay, we got this. We got this. No story.
A 1st down throw coming for Vic. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. And that does it for this one. Pat yourself on the back. You just completed and dominated the Madden Ultimate Team solo challenge.
What? How did I just get 19k out of literally nothing? I'm not gonna question it. I like it. I really do. Like, thank you, Madden. Now I can freaking do my crap. You can do the mud draft. No people watching me. That's nice. Oh, I forgot. I'm not in a party, so the people that I'm gonna be going against, they can actually hear me. That's nice. So I can't go savage and just like say this guy's trash. Cause my opponents might be like, "Kid, you better get out of here with that, man." I'll be like, "I'm sorry, I didn't mean it." Oh man. Here we go. Here comes the draft. We got the right. I'm gonna do Seattle because they're 4-3. Yep. Seattle Seahawks 4. And I like the 4-3 defense. Oh, this we got 92 speed, 90 speed, and 89 speed. I'm gonna take Darius here. Oh, dang, we got 5 center. I'm gonna upgrade the offensive line. Cause if I get a good running back, I'll be set. Jordan Reed is my tight end, bet. Just died. I might take Melvin Gordon. I might like Alvin Kamara in this game, dude. I'd use him. He's like super trash. Looks like we're gonna use the left tackle here. Brandon Cooks is my guy. Oh, we got Beckham bet. First defensive lineman. 87 overall. You already know. Jared Goff's gonna be leading my squad. We got 90 right tackle. Now he's needing some guards. Safeties will be good too. Not even gonna lie. Linebackers, we need those. Corners, we also need them. Keenan Allen, we can afford that. Okay, we need linebackers. We can get linebackers up in here. Boom. Now we see a middle linebacker. Come on, middle linebacker. I like it. I like it. Boom. He's fast. And I'm liking it. So I already have a right tackle. I could move that guy to like guard, but I could draft this guy. I'm gonna draft him and move my other guy to left end. Never mind, because that's got JJ Watt. Thanks. I might move the other guy to defensive tackle. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. And that's how you do it. And that's a beautiful draft. Yo, what's up, Lego Ledger? Welcome to the stream, man. If you could please like the stream, I'd appreciate it. My Madden stream. How you doing? I'm doing good, bro. How about you, man? How's it going? It's been a while since we talked. It's been a while since we played together. No, we were. I'm talking about like on PS4. I know how a lot of people think dirty-minded. Like Eli. Eli thinks dirty-minded a lot. That's good, bro. That's good. So, how's the... Wait, do you still play, like, Black Ops, or did you give up on that game? Apex is trying to take over. Do you see that? Apex is taking over Fortnite, bro. The new Apex game? Yeah, bro. It's taking over, bro. It's taking over. I feel like it has a chance of taking over, but also I feel like it has a chance of dying, like, because Fortnite Season 8 is coming out. That might get some hype back for Fortnite, and then people might come back to Fortnite, but we'll see, though. I really don't care. I'm trash at it. I'm pretty good at the new, like, Apex game. It's alright, though.
Brandon Gordon and Charles Davis with you from our broadcast perch. And, Charles, as we get this thing started, what are you going to be keeping your eye on?
Special teams. Field position is always a big determiner in a ball game. Who sets their offense up for success the best, that team will win the game.
Oh, yeah, I always do.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Especially rough. So we're gonna do this play because it looks kind of cool. And if I throw a pick, I'm trash.
On 1st and 10, Goff. Buying time to his left.
Okay,
Going underneath for Gordon.
Bet.
And he'll go
I just went out of bounds.
midfield
Let's go.
at the 49. That one goes for 24 yards. Just the first quarter, but tackling going to be so important going forward. They've got to limit plays like that.
And that's something when you see it happen early in the game and they don't get him on the ground, you can always tell that they were concerned about it going in. Because I can just tell you, from my days, I remember being in college and learning all off-season about our season-open opponent, and they had a receiver that could shake and bake with the best of them. I tackled him on the first pass of the game, and the relief was incredible. Ended up having a pretty decent ball game.
It looks like he's blitzing.
It would have been a long night.
Now a first carry for Melvin Gordon. It's a first down and more for Gordon. And all the way down to the 33-yard line. 17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue.
Melvin Gordon.
Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it.
Here we got Brandon Cooks on the left, Keenan Allen on the right.
As we're seeing so far, with that continuity is there, and you can see it playing off of each other while controlling the defense's front linebackers. You're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down.
If we can get a touch on our first drive, I feel like that'll be golden.
They go play action here on first down. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. Tom Johnson able to swap him from that defensive tackle spot for a loss.
This way doesn't work.
On second down, they'll run with Gordon, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up third down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line,
but
I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game, so what do you do?
I think we're not a field goal.
Down he goes. Noah Spence in there to drop him for a loss of 10. And it'll be fourth and long.
Did we make this for us?
And McManus able to put it through. And the Eagles, they take a 3-0 lead.
I'm so lucky.
These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted. But I have a theory about it. You want to hear it?
Yeah.
They're more athletic now
my guy's
than
freaking
ever before.
tackled by the freaking kicker.
Trace their backgrounds, trace their histories. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
Well, and now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason. On first and 10, here's Brady. Eluding the pressure right. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far at second down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah,
let's go.
Too much this time. Down he goes. Frank Clark in there to bring him down for a loss of 7.
So you do it right there, boys. If you can stop him here, get the ball back.
Now a play fake. Brady. Going for the deep ball.
He stole that.
It's intercepted.
He's like, give me that ball.
Picked off by the free safety, Darian Stewart. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
Now Gordon on first down. And he'll take this one down to about the 40. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down.
We get stopped. Just don't get sacked.
Goff wants to throw on 3rd and 1. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26.
So drafting offensive line is good. So you don't get sacked. I have no offensive line.
Now a handoff. This is Gordon. Down right around the 25.
1 yard. Let's go.
Desmond King making the tackle.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
That one goes for 24 yards.
his position, and he's listed as a tight end, but he certainly doesn't run like one, and that's what we're seeing more and more coming into the league. Those guys who can run, make plays after the catch, and gain that additional yardage.
And using that speed there to turn it into a pretty nice little gain. No gain there as he kept it himself at second down.
Oh, yeah, good surge defensively. Sometimes you can just tell by the way a quarterback lines his feet up behind center. He's going to try and sneak it in, and they catch him here and stop him for no gain. Almost want to go Shakespeare here. My kingdom for a yard. Quarterback sneak, nothing doing.
Let's go. Touchdown, Eagles. Jared Goff scoring on the sneak from a yard out. And the Eagles add on to their lead. So he's able to sneak it in, and credit to the guys up front.
Oh, without a doubt, because they have the leverage on this play. We always talk about low man wins and one-on-one battles. That's exactly what happened there. Their offensive line lower than the defensive front.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll line up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. And now out comes Minnesota. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, it totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it.
The stream, bro. If you could please like stream or just playing some Madden. Cause I usually never play Madden. Like I play it off stream, but I never stream. So I just wanted to stream it today. Yeah, just like stream it.
White 20! White 20!
Now they'll run it on the toss. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a third down.
Some of these play calls, I think they're a little conservative, but you know me, because it's easy to sit up in this booth, right, and make all the calls and think I'm going to be correct. But I would like to see them open things up, because otherwise this defense is going to gang up on the run and shut them down.
Throwing is Brady on third down. Trying to lay one up deep.
Pick. Let's go.
For Nelson, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 36. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line.
So you do it right there.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Goff now to throw. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. And the play goes for 19 yards. Gives him a new set of downs. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Now a play fake here on first down. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield.
I saw that.
And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
That's how you do it right there, bro.
Now the handoff comes to Gordon. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
We got this.
They'll say no gain on the play there. Now it'll be third down. Here's Goff.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
First catch of the game for Cooks. That'll be a first down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Now Goff. And it's caught. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Jordan Reed, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Eagles add 6 to their lead. Doug Peterson says, let's go for 2 here.
I'm just doing it. I just feel like it's the best thing to do right now. I go by 17-0.
Now it's gone.
Never mind.
Over the middle, and it's incomplete. Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite. But in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a two-point conversion, all that extra, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Yeah, I suck my own freaking guy. That sucks. Oh, crap. You got this, Junior. You got this.
Touchdown, Vikings.
I'll make it back in the game, guys.
A great play there. 75 yards. And the Vikings get the quick strike touchdown. Janikowski adds the extra point, and that will shave one more off this lead.
Now we're up 8.
So the lead trimmed down to 8 as here comes the kickoff, and it's away.
We need to drive to go.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. Philadelphia getting set to take the field.
Okay, we can't screw up anything right now. They got a touchdown on us, which sucks, but it's okay.
Now Goff on first down.
He should have caught that.
Free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess. Here's Goff.
Steps away. Let's go. Let's go. Don't overthrow it. Let's go.
And this is, oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed.
Let's go.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Brandon Cooks, 79 yards. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly for 6.
Yards. How you do it.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And now out comes Minnesota. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in, because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offense.
Let's go, defense.
Grabbed and pulled down. Frank Clark in there to drop him for his second sack now here tonight.
Well, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield, get after the quarterback.
Oh, you should have picked that.
First half to get that lead. Now, Brady gets away with one. Lucky, could have been intercepted, but it falls to the ground.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go
it was his bedtime, bro. He has to get off
front and the back pass rush. They've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front
he dropped it. Let's go.
Working in sync.
Is he going to go for it?
Play good defense.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback when he delivers the ball.
Very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And the Eagles will have great starting field position here as they take over.
We need to at least get a field goal out of this drive, guys. Come on, we need a field goal right now.
Goff on first down.
That's not
complete to his fullback out of the backfield. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. It's a pickup of 15 and a fresh set of downs. On first down, it's gone. And this one's incomplete. Brandon Cooks, the receiver he was going after. And that'll bring up second down.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. Forced out to his left. Throw left side is complete to Reed. That one good for the completion percentage, but no gain. It'll be third down. The things got a little dicey there as soon as he exited the pocket out to the left.
And he ends up throwing it for no yardage gain. I don't know about you, but my high school coach, John Ford, if he saw a ball in the air and you got no yards out of it, he would have had a stroke, okay? Because his opinion, that ball shouldn't be in the air unless something good was going to happen. Tuck it away, try and pick up something, or just slide and get down.
Nothing good happened there, that's for sure. And McManus able to put it through.
We got what we
okay,
needed.
So much for our halftime break. Apparently we're going to get right back to it. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. This is fielded a couple yards deep.
My kicker. Dang, he's a savage.
Out come the Vikings. They'll have it first on offense as we begin the third. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for him. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. It'll only be a gain of a yard, and it sets up a 3rd down and 4 now.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. He's going to wind up and air it out. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he gets all the way down to the 30-yard line. A big play for the Vikings on 3rd down. 43 yards. So the big play has them all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. Brady going to throw. Flushed out right. And Nelson's got it here right side. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
It was from district, bro.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal.
Not today, bro. Not today.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
Brady to throw on 2nd down. Throwing for his running back, and he's got it complete. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. That time the completion goes for 4 yards, and we're set up with a 3rd and goal. Gotta figure this is one they need here on 3rd and goal.
Almost wasted 2 minutes off the clock.
Here's Brady to throw. That's caught. It's
Thomas.
And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings.
I'm not trying to force you.
In for the score. And the Vikings are able to close the gap just a bit. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get this score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
So here are the Eagles now as they get set for their first possession of the second half. And they have to feel like they missed on an opportunity for points last time when they couldn't connect on that short field goal try.
Is this better? Is this better for you?
Counting on those points. In today's NFL, let's face it, that's really a chip shot, right?
It's anything inside 40.
Yeah, they're counting on that going through the post. But we've seen it happen to teams before. Some of the best kickers in the world can miss kicks like that. Can they come back now and redeem themselves?
Play action. It's gone. Dancing to his left.
Are you? It bounced off my guy's shoulder. Okay. Not for it. I said for it. Madden hates me.
And while tight ends don't always have the same
bro, this always things like this always happen. This literally happens to me every freaking game. It's gay.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And an alley to run. Got some real estate inside the 30. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24.
This happens to me literally every game I play on Madden.
Well, that last
I take the
one
lead,
makes this a
fourth to
100-yard
third
night.
quarter, they come back to beat
the
me.
way he's hit the holes. He's been quick. He's been decisive. And he's been a whole lot of fun to watch.
Throwing on first down is Brady.
He didn't try to jump. Did you guys see that? Things like that happen to me. Oh, he ran right under the ball and didn't even try to pick it. Oh, now the guy's just back in the game.
And the interception by the Vikings D leads to a touchdown.
You guys see how trash this game is?
The decision. His guys will go for 2.
Like, I didn't even try to pick it. Like, he literally just ran under the ball.
They'll try and run it here. And he'll get
now he got
for
2.
the 2
So
points.
now we're only up by
Cut
3
the
points.
deficit down to just a field goal.
See how
So
fast
just a
this guy just came
3-point
back.
game now as they send this one away.
Not even a minute, he's already like 3 points up. No.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
I don't know how that
Here
wasn't
comes
picked
Eagle
off.
offense now as they
Seems
get
trash.
set to take over here.
Think I played Xbox Madden 19? Nah, that's cool, bro.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last
Oh, my
drive. He'll
freaking-
look to throw. And that'll be incomplete.
What was that flag?
We do have a penalty flag
Ground?
down,
Oh,
however.
intentional
Let's
grounding?
see what
Okay.
that's about. In the
Thanks.
pocket,
Thanks.
chucked it away. Flag comes down.
So you got to
But
move
that
a
play
little
was,
bit, right? Know where
yeah.
you are on the
I
field.
mean, I was
have
holding
some
and triangle,
awareness.
which should have been like him
Tackle
trying to go for the ball, but he
You gotta
literally
get
just ran right
outside
under
of
it.
that tackle
And
box
the guy
in
got a
order to
free
get that
touchdown.
done.
This happens to me every freaking time. Like,
The
literally,
throw on
Madden.
second down is gone. They'll go over the middle to Reed, complete.
And now he's
he'll
going
be
to
about
stop me on
4
this
yards
drive,
shy
and
of
he's
the
going
20
to
at the
get on the field and get a
19-yard
touchdown
line.
one game.
It'll be a gain of 6, and they're going to be staring at a third and
this
long
game.
here.
This happens to me literally every time. I'm like leading the whole time. They come back out of some weird way and then beat me.
Gone.
Let's try it. Oh, come on, bro.
Incomplete.
Partner, the way this offense is
Oh, we're
marched
playing
up and
away.
down the field during this game, it's almost a surprise to see an incomplete pass on third down, isn't it?
Yeah, they have had their foot on the gas all game long, but here finally stalling out. A big kick that time,
Come on,
52
defense.
yards.
We still
And
have the lead on
Vikings will
them.
take over here
It's
first
only
and
25
10.
to 22. It's so
Now
good.
the Minnesota offense set to take over again. And things are starting to move in the right direction. They get the touchdown last drive, then their defense gets them the football back.
Yeah, now they have a chance to
Yeah,
get the
literally,
lead
I don't know
and
why,
put
like,
something together here.
If I stream this game, you guys would see how bad this game is.
They want to be
It's
methodical,
literally, it does
or they want to
so
take the big
trash.
strike and go after it right now.
Able to shake free for about 7 up to the 35.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you
happens
want to
because your
call it,
QB is Goff.
7 yards on first down. That fits
Yeah,
the
that's
bill.
probably why. Jared Goff freaking putting a curse on me.
And they'll go on the ground.
New tackle this.
And
Nice
he'll get
tackle.
up near the 45.
Nice
They'll
miss
spike
tackle,
at
bro.
the 44. They get
That
9
sucks.
out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision.
Okay, come on, we
Straight
need a
ahead,
pick.
peripheral. Also has
Or
that
a
sense of
fumble
where
or
holes
something.
are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
Nice.
And he'll take this one up close to
It's
about
fourth
the
quarter.
45.
And we're leading 25-22. We need a pick right here. We need a pick. We need to milk some clock out. Either kick field goal or get a touchdown, or we should win. Pick or a fumble or something. Come on, man. Just feel my side for once.
Now they'll throw with Brady. Finding his safety valve
Nice,
here.
nice.
That's complete.
I'll let you have that every
And
day.
he'll be taken down
Third and
at
8.
the 46-yard
Oh, we gotta stop
line.
him.
It'll be a pickup
You
of
went out
only
some.
a yard.
Yeah,
They're
okay,
gonna
buddy, I
face
got
a
you, I
third
got you.
down.
Hey, bro, let me win so I can get this sub, man. Just like purposely throw a pick. No, I'm just kidding.
Throwing now is Brady.
Yes!
And Brady
Let's go!
intercepted a
Okay,
third time.
he actually listened to me.
Picked by the Hall of Famer Mel Blount. And he'll get this one out to the 50 to the midfield stripe.
Brandon, I'm not going to tell him that you called him old in our pregame meeting, but this guy has been around a long time. If there's a trick in the book, he knows it. He probably even wrote a few chapters.
That
And this is
freaking
what he's
helps so
always
freaking
had.
much.
And that's a nose for the football. He's able to come away here with the interception.
We just need to march,
Good starting field
milk the
position
clock,
for him as they
get a
come up
touchdown,
first
win the
and
game.
10.
That's all we gotta do. That's all we gotta do. Come on. That's all we gotta do, man.
Here's Gordon. And good penetration here.
Nice.
He'll get this
1 yard
down
line.
only to about the 49-yard line. It was Jaron Reed who got him down. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on
Oh,
defense.
imagine if I pressed square instead of
chance
X.
of ending up winning this game.
A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of
You
people
have
call it
Snapchat?
gutsy type of
Yeah,
a throw.
why?
I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me.
Ah, I pressed square. He should have threw it. Jared Goff suck.
Bernardrick McKinney.
If I lose
Coming
because of
on the
Jared
blitz,
Goff.
he gets him for a loss of 7. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the
Let's go,
blocking
first
scheme.
down.
Maybe you go to max
Let's go.
protection. The biggest ones maybe
And we're
bring
in
your
field
running
goal
back
range.
in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. 0 accountability, and a sack resulted.
They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10. This is Gordon.
Let's go, let's go.
And he was
I
able
like
to
it.
shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Okay, we're just going to let the 2-minute
That's a
warning
decent
tick
game
out.
there, but it hasn't
So,
been his
you know, if I
best
throw a
game
pick,
overall.
he can't have a
So I
2-minute
wonder
warning.
what the mindset is of his team. Do they want him to handle the football and try and close this game out? Or are they going to make an alternative plan and maybe go in a
only 2
different
more
direction?
minutes.
I think they need him, and this is his time to shine. Time for a break. We'll come back for the electrifying conclusion after this. Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. Here's Goff now on 2nd down. Being chased
Touchdown,
out left.
touchdown.
Oh,
Let's
he's
go.
got a man wide open, complete.
Let's
And
freaking
take
go.
it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Brandon Cooks, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the
We're up by
Eagles
10.
add on to their lead.
Let's freaking
And
go.
he'll bang
Oh, I
that
might be
one
getting a new
through.
sub. The game's not over yet, but I'm just saying.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
That's so freaking great.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Now the Vikings offense works their way back onto the field.
I get this guy props for not quitting though. That's great. That's kinda great.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And not a whole lot doing
I'll give
there.
you
So
that
get it
every
up to
time,
about the 28-yard line.
Just milk the clock.
Give them
Keep it
3 on
ticking.
first down. It'll
I'll
set
be
up
happy.
a 2nd and 7.
Get a pick
Now
your game's
Brady.
over. Get a pick your game's over. Get a pick your game's over and you're gonna drop it.
Far
And
too
you're gonna
loose for the
freaking
football
drop it.
here.
Okay,
Nearly
buddy.
a 4th pick. And it's 3rd down.
Trying to decipher what's going on out there because I don't know if he's just getting bad reads. I don't know if the defense is confusing him. I don't know if he just has, bad info and intel.
Let's go!
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Dante Fowler. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line.
Obviously disappointing, but you had to go for broke here,
we
down
won.
2 scores.
Oh, we didn't win
so that
yet,
forced you
yeah.
to make some throws you definitely wouldn't
But I
want to
feel like
make.
we won. I
think
feel like
this
we got
interception
this way.
is going to pretty much write an end to this one.
Now a 10th carry for Melvin Gordon. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. That'll set them back with a loss of 3 on the play. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13. So now they have to contend
Guys,
with
ready for
2nd
this?
and
I'm just gonna
13
do it.
after
I'm
the
just
first
going to
down run
freaking
goes backwards.
do it.
Goff gonna throw it. He's letting it fly for Cooks.
It actually worked.
Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Now I see GG.
Brandon Cooks, 36 yards. And the forced turnover on defense leads to 6 points. So Goff will lead his guys up to the line to go for the 2-point conversion. Back to throw, Goff.
GG.
His throw's going to be incomplete. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2.
38 to 22.
Let me ask you, as a former
by
DB,
16.
what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never
Yeah,
retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst, and if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
38 to 22. You never. It's not over till it's over.
After the INT on the last drive. Now he'll dump it underneath.
Because he could get really lucky, get a touchdown, onside kick, touchdown, onside kick.
Second down. The Vikings in the hurry up. They're hustling up to the line. To throw, it's Brady.
Pick six. Pick six.
And he'll score. Touchdown.
GG, bro.
Eagles. And that one will pretty much erase any hopes of a fourth quarter comeback.
With emphasis, interception, return for touchdown. Door closed, locked, reinforced.
Now gone. And this is going to be caught. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the fourth. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Dude, this guy had a nice comeback, though. Nice job, man.
This will be a touchback as that sails over the
end
end line. And out now come the Vikings. They're down big here late. I don't know.
Good luck for your next game.
One last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Just get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. Brady now on first down. Room to run past midfield. Wide open receiver complete. And he's going to get this into enemy territory at the 45. They give him 17 yards that time as that'll move the chains. And on the ground they go with a running back. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. And one of the whistles for a timeout. So they'll stop
going for
the
points.
Clock here
He's trying to get some more
game
points.
that's been decided in the closing seconds.
I like how he doesn't quit, though. That's what he plays it through.
Now Brady throwing on second down. Now in desperation,
One-on-one.
deep downfield. And
He got it.
Caught. So it affects the final score, not the outcome, but it is a late touchdown here on the game's final play. Doesn't affect the outcome,
going for 2, of course.
Hey, nice job there to put it in the end zone for the final play.
Could it affect
That's a good game, bro. A lot of scoring.
These types of scores are ones that we don't consider big at the time. Then later on we find out maybe that was a tiebreaker.
Yeah.
Or, of course, in the fantasy football world, these points mean a lot.
A lot there. One final try now for Brady. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by the free safety, Darian Stewart.
GG. Good luck on your next game, man. Jared Goff has 328 yards and 4 touchdowns. Holy crap. Well, I got the dub. Let me see if you subbed. If you did, be so happy, man. You're freaking great. You're not a liar. You're not like everybody else that lies. Like, yeah, I'll sub if you do this, and I do it, and you're like, yeah, I'm not subbing. Let's see if he actually did it. My guy actually did it. Yeah, he did it. Yeah, what a beast. He actually kept up. He kept his word. That's great. Appreciate it, man. Hop on Fortnite? Nah, bro. I'm doing my Madden grind, brother. Fortnite sucks. Well, it's not sucky. It's boring, bro. It's getting boring. What's up, Chronic Gaming? If you could please like the stream, I'd appreciate it, man. Okay, what's your thing? CCAR Penter 539. Okay. Carter Penter 539. With 2 C's. Okay. Here we go. Make sure I remember that. Come on, load in. I'm gonna freaking forget it. Freaking trash. My thing is freaking taking 3 years to freaking load. Holy crap. Dude, for some reason it's freaking like, no. Snapchat's not working for me. But I'm going to freaking try my best. You said you'll sub to me if I won, and I said I'll add you after I won. So, you know, I gotta keep my word. You kept yours, so. I'm gonna go back to my stream real quick and see what it was, because I freaking forgot. Cause it took like 3 years to get into freaking Snapchat. Yeah, that's right. Penter 539. So it's, oh, car. It's C car. I put C Carter. What the heck am I doing? Okay, so it's C car Penter 539. C car pen 539. Boom, there you go, bro. I got you. Cameron Carpenter. There you go, my guy. I added you. There you go. Well, I sent you one. I sent you like a friend request thing. I don't even know. That was fun, bro. So I am playing online, guys. So yeah, I'm not just playing against bots. So yeah, this is my second online game. Can we only one? We'll see, man. If you guys haven't already, make sure to like the stream. I would appreciate it. Smash the like button. We're at 1.2k subs, which is absolutely amazing.
You know what we didn't do today?
What?
What did we do today with your schooling?
Oh, read.
You knew that, didn't you?
No, I actually didn't. I forgot.
So next year you want to do Monarch?
Yeah, I'll try it.
It's more money.
It is?
It's significantly more than what you're going to do. The paces for 10th grade are 188. Plus then I'd have to get you a Spanish curriculum to go with it. Monarch is, right now it's on sale for $360, but it's normally $400, which is what it'll probably be when I go to sign you up. Plus I have to spend an extra $90 for Spanish, so it's almost $500. So, you better like it, and you better do good.
I will.
Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis, thrrilled to be with you from the broadcast booth. And partner, before we get this thing started, what are you going to be watching?
Thank you.
Who gets off to a fast start? In horse racing terms, they talk about catching a flyer out of the gate. Who sets the pace and makes the other team chase?
Mine's only like 82, bro. I don't really play Madden. I usually play for these draft things, bro. I like doing much drafts.
Team on the field now as they will send this one away.
I'm streaming and I have more likes. That's cool, bro. I literally just started my stream.
That's fielded in the end zone.
An hour ago. That.
And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
But good job, man. Keep up the grind, brother.
Here we go.
Okay, here's my second online game. I won last game, so I'll try to win this game. Okay, good luck. Right, playing. Yeah, he was on the mic.
Now a play fake here on first down. Buying time to his
left. Okay, Jared Goff. Go, Jared. Nice run.
The improv on the scramble there gets
him 6, and it'll be
second down.
You could please like
okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
They'll run. This is Melvin Gordon.
Melvin Gordon's going for more.
He's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I
in real life and
a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football in that situation. That's almost a
we gotta get a drive going. Field goal or touchdown. And less than
on first and 10, gone. And this is caught. First catch for Keenan Allen. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs.
Likes earlier? Yeah, you didn't like earlier.
Now Goff on first down. And
I'm
he takes
so
a
lucky.
shot on the
So freaking
release
lucky
as
that
this
was
will be
not
incomplete. They were trying to go back to Allen there, and that'll bring up second down.
Yeah, what would you do if I
Pressure,
get more
that's
subs than
certainly
you
going
by
to be a
next
key
week?
to this game going
Crazy, man.
forward.
How much
And
subs do you
that
have right now?
time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the Tucker roll that they can fall back on anymore.
This one complete to Jordan Reed. His first catch of the game, good for 11 and a first down.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Touchdown,
boys.
Philadelphia.
First drive.
Melvin Gordon, 46 yards. And the Eagles have taken the early lead. You talk about explosion plays. Here's one pretty much right out of the gate.
And now they get to ride a wave of emotion, momentum, everything. Just as you described, right out of the gate. Big sprint, touchdown. They're excited. But on the other side, they've got to guard against a major letdown because they hit them right in the gut with that one. And now you start to question yourself a little bit when you give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
Hey, what's up? Squad, welcome to the stream, man. If you're new, make sure to subscribe, like, and turn notifications. And if you're not, just make sure, like, I'll appreciate it. Okay, let me get on my guy real quick.
They go play action here on first down. Looking left side of he's got a man. That's Paul. And he's able to get up here to the 26.
Yeah, there's only 4 yards, not bad.
Good for 4.
We're going to get 2 back-to-back wins. That'll be nice.
Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you got the stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, you know, I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go. You think to yourself, stick with the game plan, all the things you worked on in practice.
What's up, Esther?
But you have some teams that when they get down, their natural tendency is to aggressively strike back. And let's see if they want to get outside of the game plan we expect and try and be aggressive on their first series.
Flush to his right.
Oh my God, it's so open. I was going to say that. He just goes to that guy. That's right.
To his fullback. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line.
Dude, if you keep doing the same play,
it's a gain of 9 yards. And it'll be second and about a yard.
I hate when people keep doing the same exact freaking play because they keep working. It's like, oh, he's going to run it here.
They run it here with Gordon.
Well, I think he got that.
This one up only to about the 44-yard line. Tackle made there by Frank Clark.
I have to go, man.
Pretty good job defensively. They thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize the strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down.
Yeah.
Gordon. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. A gain of 3, second down.
Yeah.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. That is first incompletion after a 4-for-4 start.
Yeah, but they should back off from what they're doing. I like the play calling right out of the gate.
Hey, can you purposely do a pick or like one?
Keep going in that direction.
Escaping the pressure right. And that is
Did that just hit him in the head? Was he not paying attention?
That's already the third time they've looked his way on this opening drive. He's caught one of the 3.
That doesn't mean they won't continue to go in that direction. It feels like they think they've got something good going there, and they think those numbers are going to increase.
Sack.
Now Breeze.
I thought he was going to go to that guy that was crossing over. I thought he was going to go to that guy.
They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
GG.
This guy's having a nice drive. 20 yards as they convert on 4th.
It's going to be a freaking battle. Second game, a battle.
Breeze now on first down. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to go up top for the ends, and it's caught.
Why did 26 not try to pick that? I just watched it and waited for him to actually grab it. What?
And his guys are an extra point
My guy's
away
actually
from
going for
tying
2
this
right
thing
now.
up.
What the heck is this?
So he scrambled right, but was able to look back toward the middle of the end zone to find the target.
As you know, in this game, sometimes you just have to know when to break the rules, because we all know most guys throwing the football are taught never throw back into the middle of the field.
Let's go. We're still
He
winning.
can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes
JJ Watt doing this
down.
thing.
So why go for that there? Try to get the lead.
Feels like an analytics call, doesn't it? That's starting to really get into the game where they're studying where you can make extra points and the whole deal and, get an advantage. But I don't know that we have enough data yet to really say this is the right play or the wrong play. Maybe in 2 or 3 more NFL seasons.
Could change.
Exactly. 2 or 3 more NFL seasons, I think we'll have a much better study and much better case of what we're going to do.
Now a first down throw. Gone. Steps away to his left. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Gone. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
I like that a lot.
On 1st down, gone. And he can't find
I'm glad I didn't throw that guy. I feel
he's
like I was
brought
on picks,
down.
And plays like that really
kinda
hurt
looks like I
play
sacked
calling.
him.
They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football.
Dang, this play looks a little
Down he
scary,
goes.
bro. I want to do this.
On 2nd down, here's Goff. Now he'll let it go deep
This is
right
what the play
side.
wanted me to do. I'm just going to get it off.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Super Bowl 49
Hey, I tried.
hero Malcolm Butler.
I
And a
give you
big
baby.
turnover there as his guys will
you.
get the football back.
Okay, it's real simple to say
I
from here,
tried.
but we know that sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield that gets intercepted.
That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down.
Ah, man, my chest freaking sucks pain right now, man.
Breeze to throw on 2nd down. Throw left side complete. It's Burton. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Well, they go with a slant that time. 15 yards at a 1st down.
There's a completion to the tight end, and
Come on.
I think they were looking at something out of central casting, frankly.
Absolutely.
I mean,
Size, the hands.
speed, I mean, can flat out run. You put that whole package together, you light up the eyes of an offensive coordinator, don't you? They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease.
Keeps doing the same thing.
Didn't happen on that play.
And able to get this one across the
Can't
45
cover that.
before he's brought down.
I'd rather give him the little
Nice
yards than the
pick
big
up there,
yards.
10 yards, and it'll move the
I gotta
sticks.
run it. Oh, no, it's
On
not.
1st down, Breeze.
I just need to throw it to my
Going up
crap.
top.
Oh, crap.
This is caught inside the 15. And they rattle off a big
He actually
one.
tried.
43 yards.
That's a big-time pitch and catch right there. And, partner, I remember the days when quarterbacks would try this. They were holding their breath. But nowadays, they're counting on their receiver to be just a little bit better than the
Oh, my
defensive back
goodness, you guys are
when it's
trash.
one-on-one and the ball's in the air like that.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. Now Breeze again. Flushed out right. And he's
Goal,
just going to
boys.
throw this one out of bounds here. Nowhere to go with it. Incomplete.
You gotta stop him
2
for a field
minutes
goal.
to
Come on.
play here in the 1st half. My good friend Charles and I right back at you after this. Breeze now on 3rd and goal. And probably the wise decision there. No one open. He just throws it away. And that keeps the field goal on the table as it's 4th down.
Oh, crap, this guy's going for
How
it.
about
What
the
a
defensive
savage.
stand here from 1st and goal? 3 straight incompletions.
Yeah, I think people are wondering why didn't they try and run it at least once in there.
He's
But
going
once
for
the first incompletion happened, it's almost like they were...
And he got it.
Caught. Touchdown. DJ Moore. with his second touchdown here in this first half. And his guys are able to strike for 6. Again, they'll throw with Breeze. And it's incomplete. So now, Charles, 2 touchdowns, 2 tries at 2-point conversions, and both fail.
And you want to say, let's go ahead and run the kicker out there from now on. But the problem is you're chasing points at this stage. So now you got to dial up more 2-point conversions and hope you're successful from here on out.
Philadelphia getting set to take the field. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right?
Dude, there's literally no one freaking open.
He's taken down. Aaron Donald in there to bury him for a loss of 11.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
Flush to his right. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. That one goes for 24 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. On 1st down, it's gone. He goes full extension, and he's got it. Give him 30 yards there.
I'd have to say that whenever you see a good post route run, they do not like to let it end without the catch. Hence, that great diving play.
Yeah, lay it up there, let him go get it, and he got it. Goff now looking to throw. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion, or even worse, an interception.
To throw on 2nd down is gone. Dancing to his left. And this one taken
I should have held
on
an
the
X.
right
He would have tried to
sideline,
shoot.
but
Oh
not
my
in the
goodness,
field of play. They say it's incomplete.
I thought he was going to try to pick
The
up.
throw led him a little too far.
Dang,
brings up 3rd down. For a 22 is the line to gain here on 3rd down.
Dang, man, that's rough.
17.
Now Goff being chased out left. And he'll head out of bounds inside the
OBJ
10.
doing his thing out there, catching it with one
They're
hand.
able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, it was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice 1st down.
Dang, that sucks. I didn't get it.
He was knocked as he threw it, and it took the ball off course.
Well, one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown him a lot of different looks here in the 1st half. They've come after him. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. Here's Goff, buying time to his left. And that's going to be caught.
I'm so lucky.
Touchdown.
Really crap.
Jordan Reed, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Eagles are able to cash it in for 6.
And while that touchdown does not give them an insurmountable lead, it's still a lead. And that.
What? Did he just rage quit? I mean, come on, bro. There's still 2 more quarters left. There's no point in rage quitting.
Up in the booth with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and kickoff straight ahead, CD. What's one thing that you're going to have your eye on?
I think about what the great coaches of the past always said. The key to any ball game. Can you rush theirs and protect yours? Well, in this case, both of these teams get after the quarterbacks. I'm watching the pass rush.
Yeah. Yeah, I know.
It's an old-school battle in the Keystone State of Pennsylvania. The Eagles and the Steelers.
Yeah, that's what I do every 6 days now, so.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line.
Yep. Yep. Dude, I'm not going to school for like 2 weeks. Why not, bro? What's up?
Go off on first.
Give me that. Give me that. Give me that.
And he finds the tight
Spin
end.
Nah.
He'll get this one way up
That was the
just
slowest
shy
spin
of
I've
the
ever seen my entire life.
25-yard line.
They're freaking
23 yards on the
30.
play.
I do believe we'll see a little bit more of this as this game progresses, because when you can have that type of a game in the middle of the defense, it hurts them in so many ways, because most teams like to be strong down the middle. And if you can sting them there, that opens things up for you on the outside as well.
That's where their big tight end is so good, that middle third, the seam routes, the end routes. Yeah, you're right. Probably see more of that.
Yeah, it takes a lot of courage and fortitude to go in the middle as well, and he's got it.
Don't forget to like the stream, my guy. I appreciate it. Let's go, let's go.
Here's Goff now on second down.
Wait, what? That guy went through my hand. Bro, that guy went through my freaking body. What the heck was that?
Pass the and he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he's in for 6 and a Steeler touchdown. Well, we know this defense has athleticism. Spots like that prove us right.
I love the way that you spotlighted the athleticism, because you and I both know the best athletes on the field, they play on defense.
I don't know. I was a kicker. You got to remember that now.
Come on, come on.
Fine. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And following the pick six, and they had decent field position of throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Defensive end gets in there that time. They were in a 4-3. What's the responsibility of the ends versus the tackles there, Charles?
Well, most of the time when you talk about the ends, they're your pass rushers. They're the guys that you turn loose to try and get to the guy who's going to throw the football. The tackles, usually more of the run-stuffing variety. But the way this game is advanced, you're wanting a little bit of everything out of all of your guys. But let's just go ahead and break it down and make it simple. The guy who's a right defensive end versus a right-handed quarterback, that's the blind side. He's going after the quarterback.
I'm so trash, man.
And it's intercepted. Picked off near the 42. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line.
Just you could hear Jackson, I just so bad, man. I literally beat two guys, like, destroyed him before this game. And I come here and he's like, bam. You bring me bad luck for Madden, bro.
First down throw, McNabb lets it go for Nelson. This is caught inside the 15. That goes for a gain of 31.
I have the best luck ever, man. That's the best
luck. We know he's got the speed there. He needed the speed.
And because of Becton as a defender, so you have to either play off somehow in contact with him, and he's able to do exactly what you said. Use the speed to his advantage and go up and get the football. That's a big-time play right there.
Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
Now, that was not a bad scramble on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
Here we go. 1, 9.
Second down, McNabb. Escaping the pressure right. When in doubt, do it yourself as he keeps it for 3 and a first down.
Offensively, they liked their situation, so they tried to take a shot downfield, but no one was open. So it was tuck it and run time, and he picks up a first down.
On the ground, rolls. And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
Now that was a terrific play. We're down here near the goal line, and only one word comes to mind for me, and that's overwhelmed. Because they absolutely overwhelmed the offensive line. He came free and made the hit in the backfield.
And he pushes forward, but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground.
If I saw Rudy go for it,
never materialized.
Here's McNabb. Got his man. It's caught for a Steelers touchdown. Jordy Nelson, a 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Steelers are going to add on to their lead. And it's 15-0.
15-0? What? It's 0. It's 14-0. I don't know what they're talking about. They said it's 15-0.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams...
Oh, what's the line needs to do their job in my team season? Dude, I hate how people can do that. Like, they literally just go right up the freaking middle.
Bobby Wagner
Center,
coming in hard on the blitz. He gets him down for a loss of 4.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that...
Dude.
Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Bobby Wagner in there to get him for his 2nd sack of the night. Third and long. It's gone. Steps away to his left.
Okay.
He's going to let it go deep.
No, Jared Goff sucks pee,
So they
bro.
took a shot there on 3rd down. Couldn't get it. Now it's 4. That makes him now 0 for 2 here in the first quarter on 3rd down conversions.
And now they'll look to their defense because they need them to step up so they don't fall further behind here in the early going.
Goff and his guys not coming off the field. They're going for this. They are going for it. Goff. Now he'll throw deep left side. And here's another interception, the 3rd of this first quarter. Picked off by Super Bowl 49 hero Malcolm Butler. And he's able to get it back here to the 40.
And you drafted your team? This team's trash. Jackson, I want to do crap if I hold triangle. I know I'll make it aggressive, but still. There's 3 Steelers and 1 Eagle. He's not going to catch it anyway, dude. Madden's so trash. You don't understand how bad this game is. I'll take that. I'll take the money, though. I'll take the coins, you know. I'm not afraid to take no money. No, the game's not bad. You are. Nah, bro, the game is bad. You didn't play Madden 18, I'm 19, so you don't know how bad it is, bro. Like, low-key, if you hold triangle, he's not gonna do crap. He's just gonna sit there and look at the ball like, that's pretty interesting. Like, dude, it's like literally that bad. The game's trash, man. Oh, man, my chest is dying right now, bro. Yep, drafting that guy. Okay, ooh, right end. I bet. We're gonna get some defense. Pressure is where it is at. I'm just saying. Trey Burton, he's fast. I'm gonna need somebody fast. Barkley, oh, bet. Got a cornerback. I'll take the right outside linebacker because he's a 93. Safety, you know. I'll take a safety. Oh man, that's a rip. I'll just draft him. We can move him somewhere else on the line. I need offensive line though, because offensive line is really important. Ooh, bet. I do not want to draft. That guy is so slow. I like using him with the middle linebacker. First offensive lineman drafted this whole time. Oh, I want that guy more. Holy he's faster, so I'm gonna move that guy to LLB, brother. This team's trash. Overall team. Let's try to do something with it. Let's see how good this team is. Hopefully it's good. It seemed pretty good. Pretty soon one of these guys are gonna have like a freaking mic or something.
Alongside my partner, Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn. Happy to be with you. And CD, as we get this thing going, give the folks at home something to keep their eye on.
The running game for both teams, because I think this is going to be an old-fashioned, old-school type of a game. Physical, who wins up front, who runs the ball the best and controls the clock, they will come out the victor.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Let's go defense.
Over! Gone!
On first down, Allen. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And they finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 34. A huge play there right off the bat. 41 yards. Allen now on first down. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. That throw good for 4. It's second down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, You're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive, not much sense. Forced out to his left. And he's got his target. That's more. Convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. First foray into the red zone for Miami. They've got it 1st and goal at the 7. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Dancing to his left. Fights him off. Being chased out left. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
I think we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But, you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
They'll give it to him up the middle. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, but now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately get a field goal would feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this 4-down territory? Might he go for it?
He lost 2, and it brings up 4th. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th.
Here we go now. 3-19. 3-19.
One defensive line, get some pressure.
Gone.
Allen going to go on 4th down. And that is going to be incomplete. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And on the opening drive of the ball game, the defense comes up with a goal line stand. Back near his goal line. Here's Breeze. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Burton. And all the way to the 25 before he's hit and dropped. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a 1st down. They go play action here on 1st down. Buying time to his left. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make
his first carry, he loses the football. But I believe it was covered by an Eagle. It was, and Philadelphia is going to hold on to the football.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They do go for it. It's Breeze.
I'm such a
Trying to force it to Hopkins, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And the aggressive play call simply does not work out. You're on your own side of the field here, punt it, right?
Yeah, I would agree with that. There's a time for analytics and a time for being aggressive, but not with this field position. There's also a time for good old football 101-6.
Yeah.
Punt it away. Let your defense take over with better field position.
He'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 23.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle.
Dude, offensive line
can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Reggie White coming in to drop him for a loss of 8, and it'll be 4th down. Back live with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's the Eagles with the ball here to begin quarter number 2. They are, however, facing a 4th down situation. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. He's going to float this one deep right side. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. On 4th down, that turned out like a punt. Maybe he was better defensively there just to knock it down.
And you know they go over those situations. All right, 4th down, where's the ball? Where would we get the ball?
Nice tackle.
But instinct takes over, and when it's in the air, they just go and get it. So it's hard to get on him for intercepting it, but the smart play would have been what you suggested. Knock it down and take over in a deeper position.
Let's go. Blue Lightning.
On 2nd down, here's Allen. And his throw is going to be incomplete. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
Allen going to throw. Going back to Moore. This time he's got it complete. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Dolphins have a 1st down. Throwing on 1st down is Allen. It's caught, block it. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Well, they brought the pressure, and that meant man coverage behind him, so he's still able to complete the pass.
Even as he took the hit. And that's what you have to do, because I was just talking with a coach the other day, and he said, look, it's not always going to be pretty back there. You're going to have to give me completions. Even when you're taking some hits, sometimes you have to be your own blitz control, for lack of a better term. Got to make completions, step up, and make those throws, and he did that.
Now, a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Eluding the pressure right. Go. This is caught inside the 15. A big 30-yard play on 3rd.
Well, simply no sense in wasting a great catch like that on a short gain. Get downfield like you just did there and use it.
And lucky to get away with one there. That one nearly picked. 2nd down.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the 2nd quarter, a lot of time to change things. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes and they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection.
And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Saquon Barkley taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Dolphins are in for 6.
Watching that, Barney.
To the shotgun snap to Allen. It's caught. And it's 8-0. And the formula there on the two-point try to go 5 wide. Not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you because they run out of space with the back line. But in this case, the offense figured it out.
The Eagles offense now gets set to head back onto the field. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. It's complete to Hopkins. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. A first down carry for Barkley. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. The Eagles hustling to the line, clock rolling. On 2nd down, here's Breeze. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Sean Lee. And his guys are going to take over at their own.
Man, I'm stream here, guys. Peace out, stream. That was a trap.